You mean this wall? Is there anything you want to know specifically about? Let me know. My name is Tamara Hancock. I'm a former high school English teacher. And when I was the high school English teacher, I had a Disney club. And in our Disney club, we looked at leadership and principles of leaderships as taught by Walt Disney. So that is where this started. But let me just give you a quick tour, just a quick rundown. Move my daughter's music stand here. Okay, so up here, obviously, the mini ears. Most of those were given to me by either students or they were custom made for me, like this one right here, and these ones right here. But those are just mini ears. Those are, I feel like those are pretty self-explanatory. Down here, though, these are my Loungefly lanyards. If you have been with me for any period of time, you know that I collect these, and I have for quite a while. Again, many of these given to me by students, by parents, just by people who know that I love them. But when I was teaching, obviously I had to wear a lanyard, and I loved Disney, so this just kind of evolved. I also have a few extra ones, like this one from Canada that I got on my recent trip. And then this one, which is one of my favorites, was from the Cheer Choice Awards, where I was nominated for positivity in social media. Now, I have forayed into the little mini backpacks, but I only have 5, and they match ears above, and probably won't continue to do backpacks just because I don't use them. Over here, I have just random things. My H, which is usually, hold on. There we go. My H, which is usually glowing. I have a box from YouTube because they sent me some pretty cool YouTube merch because I'm a creator over there as well. And then I have my college and university lanyards that I was also collecting because I was a high school senior English teacher and I wanted students to see opportunities outside of the Big Four here in Arizona. So colleges and universities would send me recruitment gear, and that's what I have, is all these college and university lanyards that represented that. And then over here I have my 7 dwarfs. This was from my dad. This was an inside joke from my dad and I. And then my little tomten that were made for me by a friend. And then a piece of artwork that was created for me by a student a few years ago. And of course, my Mrs. H. ear. That's a really long tour. Is there anything you want to know specifically about? Let me know. Thanks for asking.